It's terrible that it does that shit. But you know how it is. All right. I was explaining about the art. Okay. This is genuine art, handmade, handcrafted by the local artists here in Houston. There is the Lone Star Republic. Okay. It's a holiday, so that's what's probably empty. Here you got a pool table. I love playing pool. All right. Then you got the upstairs, which is closed. All right. Okay. The bathroom for his and hers. Okay. There's the actual pool table. Past, present, and future. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Would you like to say hello or something? I'm gonna give you a video for the bar. You like to say hello? No, man. Hello, girl. Says hello. Isn't she beautiful? Very good. And of course, over here is the bar. This is the bar over here. So we got it. There we go. And then, of course, we have our signature bartender over there, and he's the one with the wonderful hair. And the ladies are gonna fall in love with him, and gentlemen like him. Look with this gentleman over here, ladies. There you go, ladies. Yeah. So yeah, so we are gonna have him come on say a little something something. So we are going to wait until he comes by. So you've been coming here for a while. So would you like to say something?
Oh, well, actually, I just moved here from Houston.
Like I did.
I was from New Orleans, so
Look at that.
yeah. So
Two guys.
I saw the review online and came out here. So this is my first time.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah,
Wow.
love it.
Oh, look at that. So there's two of us. I'm from New York City.
Okay,
So
okay.
I just moved here about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, same,
Oh, all
same.
right, look at what is it about this city that's bringing everybody out of the woodwork? Yeah, this gentleman moved in here. Absolutely. So you're liking it so far? I'm loving it.
Yes, everybody's friendly. I mean, I moved here by myself, so I'm just checking
Me
everything
too.
out. So
Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? Ladies, there you go. Eye candy. And of course, we got to talk to the bartender over there. I know he's having a little meeting there. Maybe we can pull him away. We've been trying to get him to speak. You know?
to be honest with you, at home I managed to go out and I was head of security for him. He does a damn good job.
Oh, really? Oh, you guys heard that? You said there was something about it because everybody wants to
I
know.
managed the club back home and was head of security. This bartender here is top notch. He knows just everything. I've been observing all night.
Really? Oh,
So
my God. Okay. You guys heard that, right? I mean, I stopped drinking because I used to drink. I was in the military. And he just got me hooked. If I stay another night here, I'm going to go back to well, man. Just delve right in. We'd like to get his attention. Right, we are going to leave pretty soon. But let me fucking grab it. We've been trying to land this to do this for 3 weeks.
well, I understand. I
We're trying to
understand.
get him. We're trying to get him.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you just ordered that? Is that a white Russian?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that looks good. It's
I work. I'm a kinesiologist by trade. I'm an accountant. I do accounting work, but I went to boot camp and everything with the Marines, and I worked on people as they had injury and all.
Oh,
And,
kinesiologist. I was in the military myself.
so my whole
Second lieutenant.
my whole staff was Marines. So like when I did the security, I was head of security. All of my guys were military. Ex-military.
What made you go into kinesiology? That is very, very rare. I haven't heard that term since literally when I was a cadet.
Well, because the average person doesn't know chemically what reacts to their body. You see so much news online now. Oh, take this, eat this. But everybody's so unique. Your culture, your ethnicity, everything factors into what you can eat. People don't take time to understand. So, like, in the military, that's what they try to do. They take a group of individuals and make it cohesive. What's the same thing with kinesiology? You have to figure out cohesiveness between.
So it's a holistic regimen catered to each person.
Yes, sir. So, like me, for example, I already have a tab. It's under Jonathan. Thank you. So, like for me, I do very well with high glycemic carbs, like a white rice. But if you listen to health and fitness, they tell you brown rice is healthier. But me, when I eat brown rice, I bloat.
Yeah, it depends.
So as I'm closer to 40, and the closer I get to 40, I notice I bloat more from slower digesting carbs like oats and quinoa and stuff like that. So faster digesting carbs works better for my body
right.
than a younger man.
Absolutely.
So everything's different as you age. What you ate 2 years ago is no longer the same as it is today.
Well,
Yes, sir.
because the body evolves
Absolutely.
and food evolves, and maybe the food is grown in nitrate soil versus phosphate
Absolutely.
soil, or I may have more radicals, more sulfides, more nitrogen radicals. It depends also on the nutrient of the soil, which is also going to determine what kind of food and the type of density of nutrients that is getting bare nutrients. A lot of people don't understand that. And if there's a problem with the earth, with the drought, and also the way we treat our plants too.
Absolutely.
All that kind of comes back and bites us in the ass. And we did not know this in the 90s and in the 80s. No, it was something that was always on the surface as a vanguard, but no one really put money in research to try to figure out if there was any empirical correlation to health, fitness, our overall morale, even mental health. Everything is connected.
Absolutely. Mind, body, and soul. Everything goes one and the same.
You are the future of medicine. You are the face of what medicine is going to look like in the future, which is completely holistic and it's really based on the individual homogeneity of the person, which is kind of difficult because you cannot be like a general practitioner and put everybody in one general paradigm. There has to be more personal connection to the patient.
That's why I do nonprofit. So like I LLC myself as a nonprofit. So that way I can work with anybody, anywhere, at any time. And I keep all of the information because I'm up to 72 individuals. And each person's body is much different. So I've learned from each person a little bit more as I go.
How do you develop an educational outreach program to teach people about this new way of looking at holistic health and medicine? Because it's so new, to bring people to that attention is a challenge in itself. What do you do to, what curriculum do you put in place to bring that awareness?
So, like, I took a page out of the Special Olympics. I helped a group of kids for Special Olympics. And when you're dealing with a special needs individual, they have a certain way you have to speak to them. Well, that translates to an average person. So not everybody's motivated already to channel their fitness goals.
Right.
So you start small. It's little victories that win the war. It's not the whole boom. So it's like each day when I tell them, okay, let's cut one thing. Tell me what you eat in a week. And they can eat whatever it is. And if they eat ice cream, I don't tell them to cut out their ice cream. I tell them to cut it in half.
Okay, like harm reduction.
Yeah, we'll reduce, and then we'll take out different things and plug different things in. So, like, if you're eating, I know a lot of bodybuilders. I was a national competitor. A lot of bodybuilders eat Rice Krispie treats because it spikes the insulin right before you go to work out. But some individuals that don't weight train, that run, need a more sustainable carb because their body doesn't react to it the same. So they need a oatmeal, something that's slow, like peanut butter, because it slows, it digresses over time or it degrades over time. The thing that really bugs me about today's nutrition is in the 80s they came out with information saying you need 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's all just to sell protein. Actually, fake protein, I don't call it fake, it's real protein, but protein you get in the canister causes intestinal bloat, the lower stomach, because we're not meant to digest it. And you're also not able to digest 1 gram of protein per body weight per hour. The body can only digest 0.3 maybe. So like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so a carbohydrate and protein are equal in calories. 1 and 1 is 4 calories and 4 calories. But a carb carries the protein where it needs to be. So carb is more fundamentally important than a protein. People go into this, let me keto, let me eat no carb. The problem is the endocrine system slows down.
Right.
So yeah, you'll lose weight at first, but the minute you start eating normal again, you're going to gain everything back to normal.
Yeah, why not? Bro, it's funny. Car will always be the body's preferred choice of expenditure. Always.
Well, you even have the military argument. Well, people back to the caveman diet. Well, that's all they survived on. But their life expectancy was only 27 years back then.
Absolutely.
So now we're living 90 to 100. So what are you going to do to sustain that?
That's another
You need the
correlation. that I'm gonna-
macronutrients, the right ratio to be able to live.
Wow. Do you believe that? That's amazing. These are the type of people that you meet when you decide to calm down to present company. And like present company, you have a good time.
Yes,
Guys,
absolutely.
my bartender is busy, so I can't get a hold of him. But we're gonna end the stream, and you're gonna come here. You're gonna get
the poll.
You didn't know. I'm gonna go and follow this guy because let's follow the pretty boy, okay? Because otherwise, I would never get him with his fine hair. Right. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come to you, pretty man. You know, we're trying. There he is. Everybody, there he is. This is the
What's up,
man
guys?
who does the drink. We were just talking about you over there.
Okay.
I like, look at his hair. We're both talking about the hair. Like,
We're about to get those drinks.
we just love his hair. Like, we're like
Look at
two
your hair,
girls.
man.
Oh, I love it. But
Hey.
look at, and then in my next life, I gotta have that hair. So, I talked about the whispering eye.
Whispering eye, yeah.
I just had it. It was delicious. This is the man you're going to be seeing.
What's up, guys?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, come on in. I'll get y'all first round. I'll meet.
You heard that, guys? All right. Thank you, boss. We're going to end the stream.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's end the stream. There we go.